The scenery is just breathtaking, it really is.
What you can see is just those incredible views down to Ushuaia.
Welcome to Patagonia, yay! We're here, 40% incline, 50%. It's insane.
We're Craig and Kirsty, a full-time travel couple sharing our adventures here on YouTube. We upload new travel content every week from different parts of the world. Right now we're making our way through the entire country of Argentina and exploring everything it has to offer. If you enjoy seeing new places and real experiences, please subscribe and welcome to the adventures of Tide Knot Travellers. After some amazing adventures in Iguazu, we made the 18-hour bus journey back to Buenos Aires, then jumped on a quick flight all the way down to Ushuaia, the southernmost city in the world. We arrived tired but so happy and excited to finally explore this incredible city surrounded by Patagonian mountains.
Wow, made it to Ushuaia. It is fresh, mountainous and chilly. So cool to be here at last.
It's not Chile, it's Argentina.
I knew you were going to say that. Either way, it's the end of the world.
Welcome to Ushuaia, the southernmost city in the world. We're at the southern tip of Argentina in Patagonia, and today we are going to be hiking up to a glacier. It's up at about an altitude of 1,300 meters, and you can walk from the town of Ushuaia, but it's quite an urban walk, the first bit. So what we'd recommend is getting the taxi up to this point that we're at now and hiking from here.
Yeah, we managed to flag a taxi down really easily from the town. It cost us 570 pesos. No idea if that's good or not, but that's what it cost us. And then there's like a little taxi rank here just behind the little Refugio cafe, which looks so alpine and cool. We grabbed a quick coffee there as well. It's actually summertime here in Ushuaia, and as you can see, it's still pretty cold.
We can see the glacier up there and the mountain peaks. It looks beautiful.
Yeah, it's all covered in snow. Being all the way down here in Ushuaia is so refreshing. The air is so fresh, especially in comparison to being up in Iguazu, which was like 36 degrees and humid. So this is like a breath of fresh air, quite literally. Our first hike in Patagonia!
Yay! I think the hike up to the glacier is about a 1 hour hike, but we're going to be obviously stopping to take pictures and videos, so it may take us a bit longer, but let's head up there.
Let's go see it.
The views behind us are stunning. We've been hiking for about 20 minutes so far, and it's been, you know, a gradual incline, I'd say between 20 and 30 degrees. The pathway follows this river along, so you've got the constant sound of falling water, and I'm now feeling that 20 to 30 degree incline as I try and talk to you.
It's definitely got a bit steeper just as we started talking.
Yeah.
This bit.
You do get warm, so we've already taken off a layer. I'm in shorts. We're actually cooking quite a lot.
Yeah.
Even though the air temperature is pretty low. We've seen trail runners. Clearly it's a regular trail for runners to run up and down. Ahead of us it just looks spectacular. You can see the mountains and the snow on top.
That's insanely beautiful. So we've been walking now for about an hour, and we just walked past a sign that said it's still another 60 minutes to the glacier. So we're a bit confused because the lady that we saw on the way up here just said it's about 40 minutes from where we were then. So we don't know what to believe, but we're just going to keep walking and hopefully we'll get there soon. Who knows?
We're above the tree line now, so it's more exposed. You can feel that cool draft coming through. We may put another layer on soon.
I already have. Coat's gone back on now. The trail's been pretty interesting. It's like tree lined at parts and it opens up. It's pretty uneven surface, definitely. You're going to need your hiking boots for this one, but it's beautiful. The scenery is just breathtaking, it really is.
It's quite fun now that the trees have gone because you can see all of the trails and see exactly where it goes, and all the people along the trails, they just look like ants. The trail winds all the way up here, up to the glacier, or what's left of it anyway at this time of year. And then we've seen that the trail goes the other side. There's a waterfall here, the other side of this waterfall, and down that side. Here's a map of the hike to Glacier Marcial. You have Ushuaia down here, and we got a taxi up this road here and got dropped at the bottom, at the start of the trail here. So we're about 2/3 of the way up to the glacier. We're going to press on now, get to the glacier and see the incredible views from up here. How are you feeling?
It's good. I feel like it looks as though we can walk up this way and maybe walk back down a different way, because you can see people walking every now and then. You can see like a couple of people walking a different way. So it'd be nice to do like a loop if we can. Loop up this way, go to the glacier and come back down that way.
This is the lunch situation for today. So I've got 2 leftover cheese and ham sandwiches, which I'm going to absolutely destroy these. And this is the lunch location, bridge with the waterfall just before our ascent up to the glacier. People hiking down from the glacier, and there's Kirsty.
About to tuck into my lunch. To be honest, I've got no idea what this is. It looks good. We had to go to a bakery on the way before we started the hike because we didn't have anything veggie for me to have, and they didn't either, so I had to get some. I think this is sweet. I mean, look. Kind of got mushed in my bag, but I think it's going to be okay. I think she said one of them was sweet potato and one of them was a word that I definitely don't understand, so I went for that one. So I don't know, pumpkin something, I don't know, there's some coconut on it. It looks alright.
It looks sweet, like maybe an apple lattice or something.
Yeah, it's definitely not apple because I know the word for apple.
That looks tasty.
It does, but it looks like dessert. Do you know what it is? It's not as sweet as it looks. It's not like an apricot jam or anything. I don't know what the flavour is, but it's actually quite mild.
Will it give you the energy to get to the glacier? This part of the hike after lunch is a bit of a barren scramble. You can see there's moss on the ground, but absolutely no trees or hedges or anything like that. What you can see is just those incredible views down to Ushuaia, and look ahead of us. There's Kirsty.
Enjoying these views,
Yeah.
working for them.
You can't see the glacier from here because obviously this side of the mountain is very steep, but it is behind there.
Okay, do not put your hand on a rock and then put that same hand on your knee to drag yourself up, because you will look like a muppet. The minute I did it, I was like, oh, Grace will laugh at me. That bit was not easy.
She's so messy.
Gosh, look at the views. It's absolutely insane. And it's warm again now. It's like hot, cold, hot, cold. The sun just sitting over there just looks incredible. I feel like I'm looking at a postcard or a map or something. It doesn't look like, I can't believe that's actually my eyesight showing me that.
That's Patagonia.
This is Patagonia.
We're here.
Welcome to Patagonia. Yay! We're here. Amazing. Wow, check this out for a view.
We haven't made it to the glacier yet, Glacier Marcial.
It's just that.
But even if we don't make it at this point, which we will,
We can see it.
it's worth doing this hike just for this view.
Yeah.
Down to Ushuaia, the Beagle Channel and the archipelago. You can see the airport and the port with all the cruise ships.
It's hard work, but it's worth it. The view just gets better and better as you go up. Each time you turn around, it's like, wow.
Ever since we saw that 1 hour to the glacier hike, it's just got gradually,
Really steep.
exponentially steeper
Yeah.
and tougher. That last bit coming up here was
You see people sitting
was pretty
down
steep.
just like giving up. And then we're like, come on, you can do it, whilst dying inside. You can only do this if you turn your feet out. It's like, I don't know, 40% incline, 50%. It's insane. Oh, those bits, they're a killer.
You can see the glacier just poking round the corner. And we're that high now that we've got our first bit of snow over here. Should we have a snowball fight?
No, that's kind of dirty.
Yeah, it's kind of like, it's been here quite a while. It's not fresh snow. It is nice and cool and refreshing.
That is Patagonian snow.
Patagonian snow, here you go. Authentic. Yeah, I'm not going to go eating or drinking it or anything, but it's actual Patagonian snow. First snow that we've come across.
It's not even melting in your hand.
No, it's quite icy.
It's just gone solid.
But as opposed to like fluffy snow, it's
Yeah,
literally
it's
like ice.
Yeah, it's like ice.
Snowball fight.
Ice for your drink.
Let's go in for a feel of the glacial meltwater. See what temperature it feels like. Oh yeah, it's pretty cold, pretty icy. Yeah, that's very refreshing. We've scrambled up about another, I'd say 100 meters since the official path just sort of disappeared. Back down there.
Hi.
Hola. People are very friendly up here as well. But we've got to this point and like I said, there's not really a path anymore and it's very steep, very scrambly. You have to get onto, well, at least 3 points of contact, maybe even 4.
People are just making their own way.
The glacier is just over this rock and you can see other people kind of trying to scramble up, but it doesn't really go anywhere.
And you're coming through water at points as well. We were like climbing up through water.
Yeah. So to make sure we don't go any further for no reason, I'm gonna get the drone out, send it up and see what we can see.
But I think just the glacier is there.
Yeah. But yeah, let's check it out from above.
Yeah, let's go see.
The Marcial Glacier lies 1,050 metres above sea level, and it's the most important source of fresh water in Ushuaia. It's been named after explorer Louis Fernando Marcial, chief of the French expedition that reached the area with scientific purposes in 1883. The hike to Glacier Marcial is known for being grueling, but rewards hikers with spectacular views of the city of Ushuaia, the Beagle Channel and the Chilean islands Navarino and José. When hiking through this Patagonian valley to the glacier, don't forget to stop and look back.
now it's time to scramble our way back down and somehow find the path again. I think it's going to probably take us a few hours to get back down. And I might be going down on my bum. Ah! Demonstrated perfectly there for you. Could take a while this. And get down to the bottom, then we're going to book ourselves some tours for the next few days whilst we're here in Ushuaia. We really want to see the penguins, and we really want to do the end of the world train and see a few of the islands, so that's our plan.
Join us next time as we head out on a boat to explore some islands in the Beagle Channel, finding some feisty residents and beautiful scenery in this remote part of the world. For daily updates on our travels, head over to our Instagram at TideNotTravellers, or for exclusive behind-the-scenes content, we'd love you to join us on Patreon. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
So happy right now. She's a happy, happy girl. She's a happy, happy girl.
Yeah, it's right for him, he's got 4 legs.
Snowball fight?
No. That is Patagonian snow. It's like ice.
Snowball fight.
Ice for your drink.
Touche.